This one is more recent. It's only from a month ago and I have not watched this one yet. This is my first Pokemon Nuzlocke by the All One Out, which is another storytime animator. Has a lot of different videos. I remember watching a lot of his storytime animations back in the day. Not too much recently, just because they've disappeared from my algorithm for a long time. And eventually they just come back. But this time we're watching this one. Yeah, I haven't watched this one yet. So yippee! My first Pokemon Nuzlocke. This sound gives me happy. This sound gives... Again, I'm gonna listen to it again. I like this sound. This sound makes me happy.
A Pokemon Nuzlocke is a set of rules that turn a normal playthrough of Pokemon into a hardcore playthrough of Pokemon. You're only allowed to catch the first Pokemon you see per route, and if any of them faint, they actually don't live anymore, and you can never use them again. The game I will be Nuzlocking will be Pokemon Ruby.
Oh.
Not because I'm copying Jaden.
Pokemon Ruby. I think Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire were also my first, like, Pokemon games that I played a lot.
But because Gen 3 is my favorite generation, and out of the 3 games, Ruby was the one I played as a kid and bought with my own money.
Oh, whoa.
It was $40.
Whoa, whoa,
Imagine
whoa.
paying that much for a copy of the game now. Also, full disclosure, I've seen...
I forgot how expensive those games have been on, like, the second, like, what is it? Like, eBay and the secondhand market. Holy shit. $1,000 for a copy? That's crazy. Yeah, it's, like, expensive. I forgot how the market for retro games has exploded just because collectors... I have seen, like, some videos, though, of, like, collectors admitting that they buy up stock when it's available and destroy some copies so that way their copies become more valuable, and that pisses me off. You know? I think that kind of shit pisses me off. A used copy is like $100. Yeah, that one's like sealed. Yeah, 1,100 USD is like sealed. Yeah, it'll be sealed, like mint condition type of shit. But I think buying up copies so that way yours become more valuable is some evil, heinous shit.
Seen other Poketubers who have a deep, uncanny knowledge of this game and use calculators to make the best, most optimal plays. But I'm not quite at that level yet, so I might make choices that some could consider suboptimal.
I thought grass was like super effective against
It's okay, sir. I am on attempt 1030 of my Kaizo ironmon. I understand being suboptimal sometimes.
water. Why is he super effective against me?
But if you can forgive me and look past all that, then let's get out of this truck and start our adventure. Let's see. Someone's already picked Torchic, and when I played this as a kid, I picked Trico. So that means we're left with Kipmud. After defeating my rival's Trico, I headed to Oldale Town and caught my first Pokemon that would be joining our team, Floof the Poochie.
Floof!
I'm guessing naming Pokemon after pets is very common in Nuzlocks. By the way, this is how Floof's very...
I named them after my chatters, and then they get to cry and chat when they die. Ain't that right, guys?
first fight went.
Oh! Oh! Oh my god.
Hey, do you want to learn how to catch Pokemon? No, I'm good. Well, that's too bad. First, you want to get them weak by throwing tiny rocks at them. Traveling through Route 104, I caught
A Zigzagoon?
Igzy the Zigzagoon. I'm probably not going to train her up or anything, but she will be useful teaching useless HMs too. What's that, Igzy? You have an ability where you pick up random objects? And you picked up a revive? Oh, Igzy.
That's useless in this.
I can't use these.
Yep.
Wandering through Petalburg Woods, some guy asked me if I'd seen any Pokemon named
Shroomish?
The main reason Gen 3 is my favorite is because the best Pokemon ever, Breloom, makes his debut in this game. Why, if I found a Shroomish in this forest, I would probably react like this.
This guy was being truthful.
I named Shroomish Goat because not only is
I love Shroomish. Little face, it's so upset and angry. Hold up.
Being truthful.
Ah! I love how upset Shroomish looks. Oh, it's so cute.
I named Shroomish Goat because not only is he the greatest of all time, but because I was also working on this other video about goats, so I had a lot of goats on the mind. We made it to Rustboro Town and challenged Roxanne, the rock-type gym leader, but thankfully we picked the water starter, so, you know, kid 'em up, do your thing.
Lip, lip.
I caught a Tailo on Route 116, and keeping with the naming Pokemon after pets theme, I named him Ari2. Not to spoil anything, but don't get too attached to RE2, Jaden. We sailed to Juford Town and saw that the second gym was a fighting type gym, so that meant fighting type weakness. It was RE2.
Those are some very detailed hands for the stubs. Hold up.
Fighting type.
Bro drew the wrinkles. Bro drew the wrinkles on the hands. Wow.
Weakness. It was RE2's time to shine.
He's like actually a higher level.
Oh, he doesn't have wing attack yet. Okay.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that. He's too high of a level.
Despite being a lower level, we decided to wing it and managed to
Wing
defeat
attack should be
everyone's
soon.
Pokemon, only having to tap out at Brawly's Makahuita, which Kidmup mopped the floor with. Hey, when did you start walking on two legs, Kidmup? The next HM we learn is this terrible move, Flash. The only thing Flash is good for is lighting up a dark cave that technically isn't even required to progress through the game if you know where you're going. I, however, do not. Currently, Goat is the only one on the team who can learn
Oh wait, it's so cute. That's the Schmo Maple vibes.
Flash. But I'm like 80% sure once a Pokemon learns an HM move, they can't unlearn it.
Okay, so like you have to go to this guy's house in Lily Cove, and he's like the forgetter bro, and you ask him, hey man, can you hit my Pokemon across the head? And he'll be like, yeah, congratulations. And now they can forget an HM move. Yeah, I'm glad the way they streamlined HMs in the newer games, because finding a specific man in Lily Cove to forget a move was really annoying. Yeah, take them on to Dementia Man. Yeah, Dementia Man will save your Pokemon's move slot.
So I really don't want to teach this S-tier Pokemon an unforgettable F-tier move. Oh boy, an Abra! I bet he can learn Flash.
Yeah, he could.
Oh boy, a Zubat! Okay, I'm kind of fudging the rules here. This Zubat wasn't technically the first Pokemon I saw on this route, but does it even count as an encounter if all you do is look at a Pokemon and then they teleport away?
Excuse me?
Well, I guess it does. Cheater! But it's fine. It's like his first Nuzlocke. You can bend the rules a little bit because at the end of the day, it's a challenge to have fun. As long as you're having fun at the challenge, I think it's fine. For example, my Kaizo Ironmon, even though I'm on attempt 1030 something, I'm still having fun and following the rules, by the way. But yeah, don't worry. Abra left like my dad's already know. Cheater! No fun allowed. Yeah, there's no fun allowed in Pokemon. How dare you have fun?
Look, I just need this useless Pokemon to learn this unrequired
Wait!
move. Zubat, I'm calling you Mr. Flash. And
I love Zubat! I love Crobat! I think Crobat's so good, what do you mean? Don't make him feel bad! Not the floor bat!
immediately teaching you...
No!
Goat, you can learn Flash. After clearing out Team Magma from a museum, we were ready to take on Watson, the electric-type gym leader. Luckily, we picked the water ground starter, so...
Yeah.
Do your thing.
Yeah, life's really good when you have a ground type for Watson's gym.
Now what? Do I go here? Here? How did I get here? During my wandering, both the Pokemon I named after pets evolved into bigger versions of themselves, and Goat learned Headbutt.
Can I get rid of Flash?
No.
No!
Hey, lady, I'm kinda lost, so I'm entering random houses and asking NPCs where I should go. Oh, you have harbor mail? I'll trade you that for my coin case. Coin case? You know, for gambling. Gambling?
Gambling!
Listen, I don't have a problem.
I have a problem.
The reason I'm this excited
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
is because one of the prizes you can win at the casino is a Pokemon. A Pokemon that may help me build the perfect team.
You may not have a problem, but I have a problem. We love Gamba. I play the horse gacha game.
So, before I checked what the prizes actually were, I bought 500 coins for a measly 10,000 Pokédollars.
Just TMs? Just dolls? I just wasted a lot of money, didn't I?
Good news though, Goat evolved into his perfect form and learned Mach Punch.
Right.
Yeah.
Eventually, I talked to the right NPC, taught Iggy Rock Smash, and while
I do have to say though, getting Rock Smash, you just have to go into this guy's house, but I think the only thing that would lead you guys there is there a sign in front of his house that says the Rock Smash guy or something? Or you just have to walk in? I'm trying to remember this game a little bit. Because I remember just walking in and finding Cut before reading the sign that's in, yeah, this is Mr. Cut or something like that. It tells you nothing. Okay, it actually tells you nothing. So there's like no sign being like, this is the Rock Smash guy. Because in Rustboro, there is the Cut guy. And I'm pretty sure he has a sign in front of his house and he's like the Cut guy. But I don't think there's Rock Smasher Man. I don't think there's Rock Smash Man.
while exploring a fiery path, I caught my first fire-type Pokemon,
Okay.
Numel.
Let's go, man.
Even though Numels can be found in the desert, have a big hump on their back, and evolve into something called Camerupt, for some reason, I never looked at this Pokemon and thought, camel. I always thought, fire cow.
Fire Cow.
So that's why I named her Cooked Beef. Then, on Route 114, we encountered a Zangoose.
Hello.
I have no clue what this Pokemon does, but it looks way cooler than all the Oddishes and tiny birds I kept running into, so it
Okay, but like, I like Oddish. I like Blossom and Vileplume.
had to be awesome. Cooked Beef, the 9 levels you have on this goose are more than enough to weaken it. Hit him with an epic
Grit?
Please don't.
Yeah.
Cooked Beef! So, my only fire type,
Look, Numel is not that tanky. And neither is Camerupt. I've learned this. They are not very tanky. They look very tanky, but they don't have that much bulk to them.
died to a quick attack that did 50 damage. Zangoose, or should I say Beef Eater, you can join the team for now, but just know, we could have killed you at any point. It was a challenge not to kill you. We headed up a mountain and fought Maxie, the leader of Team Magma, who had his own floof Pokemon, which Goat took care of, and he had his own evolved cooked beef. I sure wish I had one of those on the team. Hey, Beef Eater, why don't you make yourself useful and fight that Crobat?
That's a cool bat. Missed, okay. Nice.
Okay, that's kind of cool. As we headed down the mountain, who did I
Strength is an actual good HM though. Good move, good accuracy, normal, and I was on the Zangoose, so stab damage.
encounter but
Who's the new Pokemon?
another Numel? Immediately, I abandoned Beef Eater to make room for Return of King. Before we take on gym number 4, I think I figured out a way to get Goat to forget the move Flash without having to beat him over the head with a 2x4. A little Pidgey told me that Goat was about to learn a new move at his next level. So, by placing him in the Pokemon daycare and doing some light cardio outside, he'll level up, learn the new move, and forget Flash. And my plan worked like a charm. It really
Yippee!
sucks that this is the only way to get Pokemon to forget an HM move. You'd think they'd have some, I don't know, a move deleter NPC or something. Gosh. Now you'd think that since I picked the water starter, that the fire type gym wouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, I forgot about the daycare method. I forgot that the daycare just like says, fuck it, even though it's an HM move, I will delete it for you. Which is kind of neat. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, you'd think water, but haha, drought's a thing. Drought is a sunny day. Ooh, oh my god, water in the sun. Ooh.
But it was. Floof and I quickly learned why biting lava was a bad idea.
Okay.
Thankfully, Kidmup, who I don't know why I didn't send out first, took out both of Flannery's Slugmas with no issue. But then she sent out Torkoal.
Yeah.
Even though Kidmup was using a super effective move, he only did this much damage.
Yeah, it's in the sun.
Torkoal's body slams were doing this much damage and paralyzing us. Okay, Goat, I know you're the goat, but you understand why you can't fight a fire turtle, right? RE2, looks like you're up. Finish her off with a steel whip. Dude! RE2! No! What do we do? What do we do? None of you are great choices. What I really need is a turn to heal up Kidmup, but... Hey, Iggy.
Hey.
Are you aware of the concept taking one for the team?
This feels like you're about to get fired from a job and I don't like it, except he's gonna die. This feels like I'm about to get fired off the team and told, yeah, you can pack your things now and leave. Wait. I feel so bad for it now. He's gonna lose his job.
Given the dire circumstances, this felt like the best choice. Sorry, Igzy. With Kidmup healed, we managed to get Torkoal's health really low, but then Kidmup refused to finish the fight because he was, in his words, immobilized by love.
Love strikes again. Toxic relationship, Torkoal. Love.
Kidmup, I know you're letting this turtle body slam you on purpose, and you're sick for it! Do you really think we have a future together? Okay, Goat, I know this is a fire turtle, but she's mostly using body slams. Could you please punch this turtle's head off without falling in love?
Oh!
We earned our 4th gym badge, but it wasn't without some casualties. Ari2 and Igzy, we wouldn't have made it this far without you. Thanks for everything. We traveled into a sandstorm where I picked up 2 Pokemon, this fossil, and this weird Pokemon I've never seen before, Baltoy. Alright, King, my second chance at a fire type. I know this isn't your natural habitat, but why don't we train here in the desert for a bit? Oh, you found a Baltoy. I just caught one of those. I'm not sure what its moves are, though.
But no, it's...
God!
Crit self-destruct! Woo! Crit self-destruct. Halving defense. Crit. What is that? 600 power move? I'm not doing the math. It's a big number. Big number, go boom. Big
Okay,
number!
team. I know everyone is upset this thing shares a species with the Pokemon who blew up King, but it possesses psychic abilities that I believe could be very useful. So please everyone give a warm welcome to King Eater. No one step on it. We headed back to Petalburg City and faced gym number 5, my dad. Also, I brought Odd One-ish just in case we had another Igzy type situation. Am I an integral member of the team? You sure are, bud. Despite a
He's so
few
cute.
close calls.
Who?
Oh.
Dude!
Oh, yeah.
Dude! Dude. Finish him off. No!
Everyone, including Odd One-ish, made it out alive.
Oh my god.
Good thing we have free healthcare. I don't know what I'd do if someone took away my free healthcare. Not right now, Goat. Across the water on Route 118, I caught Picklechu the Electrike.
Great.
I don't know, he's electric like Pikachu, and his
He's
head kind of
green.
looks like Pickles.
Oh,
so.
okay, I guess.
Whatever, having an electric type on the team is huge. After
Gosh!
inspecting all the Pokemon I had, I figured Mr. Flash's flying poison
hate
moves
Gosh.
could be useful. So I evolved him into Golbat, and then, here you go, daycare lady.
No, he needs love!
Pokemon, who wants
He needs love to evolve! No!
ice cream? Gosh, I love you guys. I couldn't ask for a better team right here. At Fortree City, we were ready to take on Winona, the flying-type gym leader.
He needs
Wait,
love!
this weird lizard's blocking our path. Kidmup, can you? Oh, cool, you're back on 4 legs again. Also,
That's the editing basement. No, 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 he needs love. I give Reed McDonald's. I give my Crobat McDonald's because he was sad.
Picklechu, why are you blue? The only thing that stood between me and Winona was this incredibly hard 2-piece puzzle.
How do I get through this? Oh, figured it out.
Picklechu was able to spark Winona's Swellow, and Kidmup, through sheer willpower, tanked all of Alteria's earthquakes, narrowly avoiding death by 8 hit points. Good work, Kidmup. Picklechu, you know what to do.
I remember that one. Yeah, Winona Gym puzzle I actually really like. I don't know why, but I found like the squeaking of the gates for Winona's gym kind of satisfying. I feel like it was just timed perfectly for the actual sound to squeak.
I found a TM for Ice Beam on an abandoned ship, and King Eater, you can learn Ice Beam? I'm sorry it's taken me this long to realize how awesome of a Pokemon you are. You know, King Eater, with you on the team, I think we'll be okay without a fire type.
I sense a death flag? I don't know.
I entered Lily Cove City, and my rival wanted a rematch. Kidmup knocked out her Swellow, no problem, but then she sent out Grovyle. Ooh, I know the perfect matchup for this. King Eater.
You're
why don't you show
ground!
this grass type that new move you learned.
Crit Leaf Blade? No? Okay. Alright. Crit Leaf Blade will kill him here.
Are you gonna use the hyper potion? No!
Oh, is it not even a crit? Oh, okay. So like low roll the first time, high roll the second time will just kill him. It wasn't even a crit! Okay, I thought it'd be a crit. Oh wait, I'm in the way. Oh, oopsies. Wait. Oh fuck! Wrong button. Oh, wait. I'm slightly less in the way. Hi, welcome. I'm slightly less in the way. Overgrow? Oh, that's right. Boosted. I forgot. I forgot about the boost. Yeah.
No.
Overgrow range.
No!
Could have been a
I
double
can't
low roll and
believe
still kill. Yes.
I got that upset at losing a Pokemon that before this challenge, I had never even considered playing with. If any members of the Claydol lover community are watching, I'm sorry, I didn't know he hated grass. All right, team, we're not fighting any more gyms until each one of you is in peak physical shape. Floof, why haven't you evolved into Hondoom yet? What about this fossil? Is this fossil any good? We picked the plant one. We got the plant.
To be fair, Anorith doesn't get many good moves in this gen, but they don't treat the fossils very well in this gen. That's just it. Yeah, the fossils I think are not very good in this gen. Later on, maybe you can teach them better moves, but this gen specifically, they don't learn shit. They don't learn shit. It's so unfortunate because I like Credilli and I like Anorith and I like little guy Lily. Like, they just don't learn shit. I love the fossils. I like the way they look. They just didn't learn shit. It just feels bad.
What about Mr. Flash? Has anyone seen Mr. Flash? Why hasn't that loser evolved yet?
He needs love! He needs love! Ronaldo's no good. Also not good, no.
So listen, we're friends, right? You know, Goat had to stay in the daycare once. Yeah, it was to forget the move Flash. Look, Mr. Flash, I know I technically shouldn't have even caught you, and I named you after a garbage move I thought you could learn, but I want you to evolve so you can be the best version of you on the team. Don't you want to join the team? I have this soothing bell you can hold on to.
Okay, that's fair. Hey, guys. Hey. Free keys. Fine, I get it. All right, redeemed. All right, here you go. Here you go, guys. Bells. Oh my god, sooth bell keys. Yippee. I feel like I'm being manipulated. Why would you get manipulated? Keys.
Welcome to the team, Mr. Flash. With the team stronger
My
than
friendship
ever,
just
I
increased.
surfed my way
Good!
to
That's
an
how it
island
works
that had a
here!
Pokemon graveyard inside a tall building, and for the first time ever, I could actually grieve with the other trainers. That was a great battle, dude. Yeah, it was. Here's some money. So, Kidmup was holding an amulet coin, so you actually owe me 600. We defeated more Team Magma grunts at the top of the tower, and on our way down, I caught what I thought was going to be a super awesome Pokemon, but turned out to be a little disappointing.
Let's go!
My third chance at a fire type, my son, the Vulpix, which I immediately evolved into Ninetales. Why was she a disappointment? I don't know. You'd think a fire type would have no problems defeating a Gloom,
Sir?
but alas.
It no longer learns any moves. Until like level 44 or some shit. I don't know, man. Didn't teach a flamethrower. Stoner Evos minus the evolutions, basically. Oh, your poor moves.
I'm not saying Ninetales is a lame Pokemon. I'm saying mine specifically was. Floof and Kidmup easily
It's baby's first Nuzlocke. Yeah, it is baby's first Nuzlocke. But I have to say, Stoner!
cleared the Psychic Gym with Shadow Ball and Surf, and with that, we just have one more gym before we... Is the sun on fire? So I haven't really been...
Okay, is the sun on fire? I lost my train of thought there. Is the sun on fire? Well, why, yes. It's a giant ball of plasma. It's very hot. Yeah. Sun. Is water wet? Yeah, I lost my train of thought exactly there at the water wet part. Yeah, is water wet? Is the sun on fire? Is fire hot? I don't know, is it?
Paying attention to the story, and now the legendary Pokemon Groudon is angry. And as much as I would have liked to have Groudon on the team, I never found the Master Ball, so we're not risking it. Oh, hey, Wallace. Oh, you're the water-type gym leader? Oh, I hope my fighting grass Pokemon will be okay.
Ice beam?
No, you don't have to fight the Celio. I'll get Floof to do
Oh,
that.
okay.
And with our 8th gym badge, we could finally travel through Victory Road and face the Elite Four. Aren't you forgetting something? Oh. I don't know how you want me to respond to that. This is it. Our final challenge. Each one of you has trained very hard, and as a reward, you'll each be receiving a piece of candy.
You get a candy, 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 and you get a candy. This is it. This is gamer moment to the max.
Kidmup and Goat were able to finish off Sydney's Pokemon with their water, ice, and fighting moves, and my 2 dogs, Pikachu and Floof, crunched and bit all of Phoebe's ghost Pokemon. Pikachu might be cursed, though. Against Glacia, my son finally stopped being a disappointment and fire blasted her Glalie. Then I tried to get Goat to drain her.
Well, yeah, you taught it Fire Blast! Yeah, it has Fire Blast now. Of course!
Celio, forgetting he didn't like ice.
Oh.
Okay,
Well.
okay.
Ice and birds, those are his 2 big no-nos. Luckily, Kidmup was able to earthquake the rest of her Pokemon. Now it was time for the 4th member of the Elite Four, Drake. His Altaria was
Champion level is 58 in this game, by the way. Yeah, I did always like Drake, though. I just thought he was a cool old man.
Now it was time for the 4th member of the Elite Four, Drake. His Altaria was defeated by Kidmup and Floof, but they both took some damage. Against his Flygon, I sent out my son.
Okay, what about Fire Blast? You're green.
It's, you
Then
know.
Flygon dug a hole in the ground, but by the time he came up, Mr. Flash was waiting for him and
Oh, thank God he switched. Oh my God. Okay, we're good. Oh, that's a very threatening angle from that Crobat.
took him out with a fly. For Drake's next Flygon, I sent out Goat.
I don't think, because he doesn't like birds, and Flygon's a dragon.
Yeah, Flygon wasn't a bird, but I forgot a very important aspect about dragons.
Give him my dynamic punch. Nope, okay. Oh no! Oh, he knows flamethrower.
Fire and poison, those are his other 2 no-nos.
Grass might have a lot of weaknesses. Yeah, it might have a lot of weaknesses. Well, birds are like extra no-no because it's fighting in grass. Babies first. Yeah, it is very much babies first Nuzlocke. I'm just very surprised that he's getting punished this late into the game because normally I would expect to get punished a lot earlier.
Instead, Floop and Pikachu crunched Flygon's head off, and then I used Kidmup's last Blizzard on Salamence.
Okay, I'm gonna need this blizzard to hit. Please. Yes! Yes!
Yep, that's quad effective. Neat.
Yes!
We had done it.
Oh my goodness.
We had cleared 4 champions with some very close calls, but we are all still alive. Now it was time to face the 5th member of the Elite Four. What, you didn't know about the secret 5th boss that's
Yeah,
in
the champion.
every Pokemon game? We had one more challenger, Steven.
That's the guy that likes rocks.
Steven sent out a Skarmory, which was the perfect lightning rod for Pikachu. Then Kidmup took out Aggron with Surf, and my son defeated Cradily with Iron Tail. Then Steven sent out a Metagross, and things got messy. I thought Kidmup's Surf would be super effective against this rock with
Neutral.
legs. Turns out it wasn't.
Phew. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I have an idea. Kidmup, if you can last another hit, that would be amazing. Oh, Hyper Beam!
Ah.
Kidmup, my starter Pokemon, had been taken out.
Yep.
At least he got Metagross's health low enough.
Imagine
that Floof could easily
earthquaking. Look. Baby's first Nuzlocke, okay? Baby's first Nuzlocke.
finish them off.
That's it.
Then Steven sent out his own King Eater, which I knew from personal experience they hated getting crunched.
I know this Pokemon. He hates getting crunched.
Raise
I don't care about your special
Spadef.
defense. You're getting crunched.
Yeah. Raise the Spadef. Yeah. Crunch in this gen is special, even though you physically crunch someone. All dark is special. Welcome, welcome to light screen.
I don't care about your special defense.
You should
getting
care.
crunched. It's probably because the special defense went up.
Floof eventually
It
took down
is!
Claydol, even though Steven used a full restore on it 3 separate times.
Of course you were. Stop it!
Which I get, man. I'm part of the Claydol lover community too. Next was the last Pokemon we needed to defeat. Armaldo. One hit from its ancient power badly
Does it
injured
get a boost?
Floof. So for this final fight, I sent Goat to finish him off. Goat, because he's so awesome, poisoned Armaldo just by standing next to him, and then promptly sky uppercutted him straight in the jaw, just
Neat.
barely knocking him out. Armaldo
Poison?
was clinging onto life when the unthinkable happened. Armaldo knew a bird move.
Aerial Ace. Oh. Oh, it has Aerial Ace. Interesting. Yeah, 4 times
Goat
effective.
had made it so far.
Yeah,
into our
4 times
journey.
effective. Hold up, let
Only
me
to-
just hear that one again.
Goat had made
Thank
it
you, sir.
so far into our journey, only to faint inches away from the finish line. I could have
Congratulations.
sent out a level 5 Zigzagoon and still would have won because Armaldo died to poison on the very next turn.
Yep.
The poison's gonna finish it off,
Yeah.
right? I didn't even have to. No! No! Not Goat!
By all accounts, Goat had defeated Armaldo, but he didn't make it, and neither did Kidmup. That was my starter and my favorite Pokemon. No, I don't want this trophy. I want Goat and Kidmup. Colleagues, friends, Wally. We gathered together
Wally.
to honor 2 of the bravest Pokemon I know. One of them from the humble town of Little Root, and the other from a patch of grass in Petalburg Woods. Together, they faced gyms, rivals, and a plethora of wild Pokemon. And when the final challenge came, they didn't back down.
This sucks.
Final
I
challenge
like the
came,
ghost for
they
Breloom.
didn't back
This just has like his encompassing like scream when he like saw Goat faint. Ah! You know? That.
down.
This sucks. I hated that.
And that's how my first Nuzlocke went.
Dude. Brew Wurmples, dude. Dude.
Oh, wait, this Vulpix with glasses and a hat's so cute up here. Oh my god, that's so cute, Claire. Dude.
Falling in love. No! Tackle's so bad, dude. Body is lava, dude. Don't give him a chance to recover, dude. Dude. Skull in, dude. That was my psychic ice type, dude.
Dude.
Before we
All right.
begin,
No, this is another video on the playlist, but we're okay, those are some happy sounds. Serenity's more adorable. Serenity is more adorable. Okay, we have successfully watched 2 videos in 2 hours. Amazing work for me, I know. Yeah, I know. Amazing work for me. I've watched 2 videos in 2 hours. That's the way it goes. Yay!